so we set up this Mass Fabricator, making us some UU matter right now as we speak. We've got a nuclear reactor off in the distance, giving us some of that extra power being teleported, converted into buildcraft power, being teleported, and then converted back into industrial craft power using an engine generator. So, yeah, I'd say we're doing very good. Very good. Our system is able to handle the Mass Fabricator now. That's what we've been working towards. Now, let's go check on the nuclear reactor real quick and make sure it's still up to par. So, what we really need to get now, since, I mean, the nuclear reactor is so far away, we really need to get some teleporters set up so we can teleport straight from the factory into the nuclear reactor just to check and see how it's doing, and then teleport straight back. I think we've got the power for it on this end, definitely, but the power on the factory side I don't think is ready to handle a teleporter. I did upgrade some of the solar panels behind the scenes. We've now got a total of 6 medium voltage solar arrays, so we're almost to a high voltage. I need the quarries to get some more resources before we can get there. So that's definitely helping. I think once I get to a high voltage, we could probably put in a teleporter system. So let's check out the chamber here. Yeah, it's still smoking hot. But the uranium cells are draining faster than the coolant cells, which is what we want. So we should, I mean, while as dangerous as this is, we should be able to just leave it. I don't know. We just got to keep a close eye on it. Like I said, there is an add-on mod to Industrial Craft called Nuclear Control that is present in Tekkit. That's got some safety systems that you can add in to your chamber to, automatically shut it off, set off an alarm, things like that. So, but I'm not going to worry about it too much because I prefer to stick with safe systems that I can leave. And I'm thinking this is probably it. I don't think I dare try to add up to 14 or even 16. I don't know. Still, I'm sure there's still things we could do. But like I said previously, in the latest version of Industrial Craft, nuclear reactors have changed completely. So this really isn't a fair look. And see, look, we're sustaining here. The MFSU is staying full, which is good. So really, we don't need to add any more any more uranium cells. Maybe once we put a teleporter in here, but even then, I don't think we will. So let's talk about what we're going to be doing in today's episode. Now, we're making UU matter, which is going to be used for, it can be used for pretty much anything, but I've got a specific kind of set of items in mind, and, I specifically want to get quantum armor. We're a ways from that. We need like 200 or 300 or so UU matter before we can do that, so we're a little bit of a ways, but we can speed up the process. We need to get all the scrap that we have going in to the Mass Fabricator. That'll I love that glitch right there. That'll definitely speed things up. So what we're gonna do first of all is behind the scrap chest we're gonna take out the bit of cobble. So now that's where our filter is gonna go. And do I have a filter? I do have one filter. Awesome. And where's my sonic screwdriver? There it is. And I've got a random bit of cobblestone. Okay. So we are going to put a filter. We'll need a way to power the filter as well, but we'll figure that out. We're going to put a filter there. And we're going to turn it so it's aiming the right way. Ah, it kind of blends in with the wall. I like that. I like it. And now in this filter, I'm going to filter scrap. And I'm just going to do it one at a time because that's sufficient. But I do need a filter instead of a transposer because I'm also going to be keeping... actually, it can do a stack at a time. Well, Nah, it doesn't need to do a stack at a time. It can do one at a time. So we'll do that there. I'm using a filter because I'm going to have UU matter go into that chest, so that's why we're using that. And I had a timer. Thought I had an extra timer. Oh, I used it. I put it in the put it at Midway Station. Redstone tube. That's what I need. Redstone tube. So we're gonna have a redstone tube outside, and we're gonna have an ender chest here. So we'll need a bit of redstone dust. I'd probably say there. So bit of, oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to, got a good supply of dark matter. Yeah. I need to get this redstone out. And this glass. I'd like to get this glass out as well. There we go. I ran out of redstone. Had to make some redstone for the solar arrays that I was working on. And get that tube back. So we don't need that. I do need, let's organize that. Do need a bit of redstone. We're going to put that there because it doesn't, because these redstone tubes don't like the red alloy wire for some reason. So we'll put that there. Now I need a lever. There are my levers. Oh, no levers in there. Levers. Ah, there's a lever. Here's a lever. So we'll put this here. Go ahead and flip it on. Alright. Now we need... Well, do we really need a timer right here? Because there is a sorting machine in the ground down here. And it's being triggered by a red alloy wire. Hold on. Let's get down here. Yeah, see, it's in the ground like so. Being covered up by panels. There it is. Okay. So, what we can do is just move this, I think. Yeah. Okay, so I don't need that. I don't need those at all. I do need a pneumatic tube. Oh no, I don't. I don't need a tube at all. Come to think of it. I do need a red alloy wire, but I do need an ender chest before we do anything else. So, let's get an ender chest made. And... oh boy. Ah, crap. Hold on, is there any blaze powder left? Can I know I can make a bag, but can I make a blaze rod out of powder? Oh, high-speed rail. Oh, that's cool. No. Okay, can I... I've never learned a blaze rod. Man, I'm gonna have to go get a blaze rod. This sucks. Okay. Well, let's break out the zero ring. Actually, I don't need the zero ring. It's part of the Ring of Arcana, isn't it? Hold on. Is it... oh god. Okay, it's C, yeah. There we go. Okay. Let's go get a blaze rod. Have at ye. Give me your blazy goodness. Die. Did a blaze rod not drop? Balls. Die. Die. Oh, blazes. That's what I came here for. Okay, I swear I just saw one drop that time. There it is. Yay. Kill you for good measure. Yeah, I got another one. Oh, look at these guys all after me. Oh god. Oh god. Ah! This ain't good. Okay, well that was educational. Apparently throwing snowballs. Pigmen don't like it when you throw snowballs at them. But we have the blaze rod. Alright. Precious blaze rod. So, let's come in here. Let's just go... Bloop. Oh god. Okay, we never need blaze rods again, which I guess is good. Fine by me. So we'll need this, we'll need some obsidian, need some ender pearls, need some chests, which I seem to have none of. I got those crystal chests, that's about it. Oop. So let's just go ahead and make a couple of these. Actually, I think, yeah, I need 4 ender chests for what I want to do. Now, we need to start thinking about colors. And I think I'm running out of colors. I've got white. Hold on, let's go downstairs. I've got white being used as the main sorting system color. Get down there. Okay, I've got blue, and this is probably green. Oh no, it's a gray. Oh, and there's the green. And then I've got a red here. So I don't have a yellow chest. So I need a yellow. So I'll do yellow. I think I've got some yellow dye here. I do. I was making those lamps before. And then the wool. I'm also going to make 2 white chests. Actually, I only need 1 white chest. That's okay. 2's fine. So let's go ahead and dye those. And let's put the chest together. I think it's like this. Ooh, yeah. And let's make the 2 white ones. And let all that fall into my inventory. Alright, so we'll put the yellow one. We'll put her there. Now we hook up the wire. Like so. There we go. Up to the filter. And we got scrap being pumped away. Now let's get some dirt out and get this sealed up here. Because we don't need to see that. Alright, so scrap's being pumped out. Now we need a receiving end. Which I'm going to need a... transposer. Just make a transposer, which I forgot how to make. Transposer. Which is a piston, some cobble, some wood. Pretty easy. Get out of here. Just a piston, some wood, some cobble, and what, some redstone? Other way around? Oh, this isn't cobble. This is stone. And some actual cobble. There we go. Ah, transposer. Excellent. Okay. Now, need to come over here. Good, we're still getting power. It's a good thing to check, make sure I'm still getting power from that thing. Alright, now scrap needs to go in to the bottom. So from the bottom, Oh, I need another transposer. Hold on. Need another transposer. And probably some more red alloy wire, because I've also got to send the UU matter back here. So, another transposer. And, let's get another, let's organize that. Get another thing of red alloy wire, just in case. Okay. Now, let's go to the basement. Eat a stick. To the basement. Okay. It's worthless watermills. Alright, so this is the Mass Fabricator. So put that there. That's a transposer going up into the fabricator, which is exactly what we need. Ender chest. There we go. Now we need to get a redstone current going to that transposer. Now, how should we do this? Oh, we also need... Hold on, let's hook up the other end as well. Because once the scrap goes in, the UU should start going really quickly. So, let's get this in. Turn it around there. And a white ender chest to send it into the sorting system. Now let's go up to the next floor and figure out how we're going to wire this up. Because, you know, I'd like to keep everything on that one timer just to avoid having to make a timer. Because timers are just so tedious. Can I do that? Yes, I can. Awesome. Ugh. Okay. Got a problem with the windows. Hope I got some jungle wood on me. Get this. Do I have any planks? I don't have any jungle wood planks. Okay. I'll just do this. This will work. Boom. Divide that up. And for the sake of being even, do the same thing there. Okay. There we go. Pumping UU matter out of the Mass Fabricator into the sorting system. And now, let's see. Let's break this. Oh, okay. Let's make my job a little easier, actually. Break that, and we just go this way and power them both at once. So, scrap is now going in and out of that chest at the same speed. Now we're pumping scrap in. Oh yeah. We'll be raking in the dough. Now, if I wanted to cover this up, how would I do that? I'd probably have to take out this whole center column, I think. Yeah. Well, what I can do, which I don't have my saw, I'll have to go get my saw real quick. Whoop, 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 whoop. Plus, I can make sure that the UU matter is going where it needs to be going. Boom! There's our UU matter. Our scrap's heading out. Let's get my saw. Oh, I've got some covers already. Excellent. What we can do is just cover up the part on the floor. Like this. Now, I've seen if you have connected textures, oops, turned on, using these panels doesn't really work very well. But it works for my needs. I don't use connected textures. I don't like connected textures. Alright, let's go check and make sure we haven't broken the wire. Awesome. Looks good. Looks good. Can we cover this up in any way? Kinda. We can do this. Sure. Sure. We'll leave it like that. Why not? Okay. So, now we're raking in the UU matters. So, I think I'll call this episode good. Next time on Tekkit, I think it's time we get back into red matter a little bit. I think we're going to take a look at some red matter upgrades. So I will see you guys then.